Rain pounded the cracked pavement of Central Park as 12-year-old Destiny huddled under a tattered newspaper, her body shaking not just from the cold but from the raw wound of betrayal, her own family's words echoing like thunder. "You're a disgrace, get out." In that moment, as sobs racked her small frame, a shadow fell over her, and she looked up to see a stranger's face, soft with concern, murmuring, "Hey kid, you can't stay here like this, let me help." Little did Destiny know, this woman named Eden would shatter her world of abandonment and rebuild it with threads of unexpected love, but not without the storms of doubt, deception, and heartache that threatened to tear them apart. Destiny's world had crumbled in an instant, that fateful evening in her family's cramped Brooklyn apartment. The air thick with the scent of her mother's overcooked lasagna, she'd mustered the courage to confess her secret during dinner. "Mom, Dad, I think I like girls," she'd whispered, her voice barely audible over the clink of forks. The silence that followed was deafening, broken only by her father's chair scraping back as he stood, face twisted in rage. "Not in this house. You're 12. How could you even know such filth?" Her mother, tears streaming, had packed a small bag and shoved her toward the door, muttering prayers under her breath. "We raised you better than this devil's temptation." And just like that, Destiny was thrust into the unforgiving streets of New York City, her backpack slung over one shoulder, containing nothing but a change of clothes, a worn teddy bear, and the crushing weight of rejection. The first night was a blur of terror. She wandered aimlessly through the bustling crowds of Times Square, neon lights blurring through her tears, until exhaustion led her to Central Park. Curled on a bench near the Bethesda fountain, she watched couples stroll hand in hand, their laughter a cruel reminder of what she'd lost. Hunger gnawed at her stomach, but pride kept her from begging. Instead, she replayed the memories of her crush on her classmate Emily. The stolen glances, the butterflies that made her feel alive for the first time. "Why is this wrong?" she whispered to the stars, pulling her knees tighter. Sleep came in fits, interrupted by the distant wail of sirens and the rustle of nocturnal creatures. Dawn broke with a chill that seeped into her bones, but it also brought Eden. She was jogging along the path in sleek running gear, her ponytail swinging with each stride, when she spotted the small figure on the bench. Eden Harper, a self-made millionaire in her early 30s, had built her empire in tech startups, turning innovative apps into multimillion-dollar ventures. But beneath the boardroom confidence lay a history of her own hidden pains, coming out in college, losing friends, and channeling that isolation into relentless ambition. Something about the girl's vulnerable posture tugged at her heartstrings, reminding her of her younger self. Stopping abruptly, Eden approached cautiously. "Hey there, are you okay? It's freezing out here." Destiny flinched, wiping her eyes. "I'm fine. Just leave me alone." But Eden didn't. She sat at a respectful distance, offering a granola bar from her pocket. "I'm Eden. What's your name?" Hesitant at first, Destiny shared bits of her story, the words tumbling out like a dam breaking. Eden listened without judgment, her green eyes filled with empathy. "That's not right what they did. No kid deserves that." By mid-morning, Eden had convinced her to come to a nearby diner for breakfast, promising no strings attached. Over pancakes and hot chocolate, Destiny opened up more, her voice gaining strength. Eden shared snippets of her life too. Growing up in a conservative Midwest town, escaping to New York for freedom. "I know what it's like to feel like the world hates you for who you are," Eden said softly. It was the first time Destiny felt seen, not as a problem but as a person. Eden offered her a place to stay temporarily in her spacious Manhattan penthouse, framing it as a safe haven until they figured out social services. "No pressure, but you can't survive out there alone." Destiny, with nowhere else to turn, agreed. As they left the diner, the city seemed a little less hostile, the skyscrapers towering like guardians rather than threats. Life in Eden's world was a whirlwind of contrasts. The penthouse overlooked the Hudson River, with floor-to-ceiling windows that bathed the space in natural light. Destiny had her own room, stocked with books, clothes, and even a laptop, luxuries she'd never imagined. Eden hired a tutor to keep her education on track, and connected her with a therapist specializing in LGBTQ+ youth. "You're not broken, Destiny. You're brave," Eden would say during their evening talks on the balcony, sipping herbal tea as the sun set. Bonds formed slowly, like vines creeping up a wall. Eden taught her coding basics, sparking a passion Destiny didn't know she had. In return, Destiny's youthful energy reminded Eden of joy beyond work. Impromptu dance parties in the kitchen, baking cookies that inevitably burned but tasted like home. Yet shadows lingered. Destiny's family reached out sporadically through blocked calls, alternating between pleas for forgiveness and accusations of brainwashing. "Come back, we'll fix this," her mother texted once, but Destiny deleted it, heartaching. Eden, too, harbored secrets. Her ex-partner, a manipulative woman named Claire, who had betrayed her by leaking company secrets during their breakup. Claire's reappearance via emails hinted at unresolved drama. As weeks turned to months, their connection deepened. Eden caught herself watching Destiny with a mix of protectiveness and something warmer, unspoken. Destiny, now 13, felt butterflies again, but this time directed at the woman who had saved her. It was innocent, a crush born of gratitude, but it sowed seeds for future turmoil. One evening, as snow blanketed the city, Destiny confessed her fears. "What if I'm always alone because of who I am?" Eden pulled her into a hug, the first real embrace since her eviction. "You won't be. You've got me." In that moment, the line between guardian and confidant blurred, setting the stage for emotions that would test them both. Little did they know, Claire was watching from afar, plotting a return that would ignite jealousy and doubt. As spring bloomed in New York, so did the complexities in Destiny and Eden's lives. Destiny, now settled into a routine, attended a progressive private school Eden had enrolled her in, where she made friends who accepted her without question. Her grades soared, especially in computer science, inspired by Eden's mentorship. Evenings were filled with shared meals, Eden cooking elaborate Italian dishes while Destiny set the table, their laughter echoing through the penthouse. But beneath the surface, Destiny's feelings evolved from admiration to a tender affection. She found herself stealing glances at Eden's poised demeanor, the way her laughter lit up the room like city lights at night. Eden, meanwhile, navigated her bustling career. Her latest app, a platform connecting LGBTQ+ youth with mentors, was gaining traction, partly fueled by her experiences with Destiny. "You're my muse for this," Eden told her one night over pizza. Destiny blushed, her heart racing. "Really? That's cool." But Eden's past loomed larger when Claire resurfaced. A former lover from 5 years ago, Claire was a sharp-tongued lawyer with a knack for manipulation. Their relationship had ended in flames when Claire, feeling sidelined by Eden's work, sold insider info to a competitor. Now Claire emailed apologies, claiming growth and begging for coffee. Eden ignored them at first, but curiosity, and unresolved anger, led her to agree to a meeting. The coffee shop encounter was tense. Claire, with her sleek bob and designer suit, leaned in earnestly. "I was wrong, Eden. I miss us, the passion, the fire." Eden shook her head. "That fire burned everything down. I'm happy now." Claire's eyes narrowed. "With that kid you're housing? People are talking. It's weird." Eden stormed out, but the seed of doubt was planted. Back home, she confided in Destiny, omitting the romantic undertones. "Old baggage. Nothing to worry about." Destiny, sensing vulnerability, offered a hug. "You're amazing, Eden. Don't let her get to you." Their embrace lingered a second too long, electricity sparking unspoken. Months passed and Destiny turned 14. Eden threw a small party with school friends, complete with cake and games. As the guests left, Destiny gifted Eden a handmade bracelet from beads she'd bought with her allowance. "For saving me," she said shyly. Eden's eyes misted. "You've saved me too, kiddo." That night, as they watched a rom-com on the couch, Destiny's head rested on Eden's shoulder. It felt natural, warm. But Eden pulled away gently, confusion swirling. "We should talk boundaries," she thought, but said nothing, fearing to shatter their fragile peace. Drama escalated when Destiny's family re-emerged. Her father, remorseful after attending a church support group, showed up at the penthouse unannounced. "We want you back, Destiny. We've changed." Eden stood protectively by her side as Destiny faced him. "You threw me out like trash. Why now?" Tears flowed as old wounds reopened. Her father admitted, "We were scared. But seeing you thrive, we're proud." Destiny, torn, agreed to tentative visits, but it stirred jealousy in Eden, irrational fears of losing her. What if you go back? Eden asked later. Destiny squeezed her hand. You're my family now. Claire, sensing opportunity, dug deeper. She anonymously tipped off a tabloid about Eden harboring a runaway teen, twisting it into scandal. Headlines blared. Tech mogul's secret ward. Charity or something more? Eden's board pressured her, stocks dipped. Furious, she confronted Claire. This is low, even for you. Claire smirked. You replaced me with a child? Pathetic. The betrayal cut deep, echoing Eden's own abandonment issues. In the midst of chaos, Destiny and Eden's bond intensified. Late-night talks turned intimate, sharing dreams, fears. Destiny confessed her first crush, and Eden shared her coming-out story. Love isn't about labels, it's about connection, Eden said. Destiny's heart swelled. Like us. Eden hesitated, then nodded. Yeah, like us. It was the first acknowledgement of something beyond platonic, a spark in the drama's storm. As summer approached, they planned a trip to the Hamptons for respite. Beach walks under starry skies fostered closeness. Destiny, bolder now, asked, Do you ever think about us? More. Eden paused, waves crashing. Sometimes. But you're young. It's complicated. Destiny's eyes pleaded. Age is just a number when hearts align. They shared a chaste kiss on the cheek, a promise of possibilities, but Claire's shadow loomed, vowing revenge. Back in the city, the tabloid storm peaked. Eden's company faced lawsuits, and Destiny's school buzzed with rumors. Is she your girlfriend? A friend teased. Destiny denied it, but inside she yearned for truth. Eden, stressed, snapped at her one evening. This is all because of you. Regret followed instantly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Destiny fled to her room, sobbing. Reconciliation came with apologies and hugs, strengthening their resolve. Yet betrayal struck harder. Claire met Destiny secretly, posing as a concerned friend. Eden's using you for her image. She's not who you think. Destiny, doubting, confronted Eden. Is it true? Eden broke down. No. Claire's lying to hurt me. The truth unraveled Claire's deceit, but trust cracked. In the emotional wreckage, they clung closer, vowing to fight together. The autumn winds carried change, both literal and metaphorical, as Destiny and Eden navigated the fallout from Claire's machinations. Eden's legal team quashed the tabloid rumors, proving no impropriety, but the damage to her reputation lingered like fallen leaves on the sidewalk. Investors wavered, and Eden poured herself into damage control, often working late into the night. Destiny, now 15, balanced school with supporting Eden, bringing coffee to her home office, offering quiet companionship. Their relationship had shifted subtly. The cheek kiss in the Hamptons lingered in memory, a beacon amid turmoil. One crisp October evening, as they strolled through Washington Square Park, Eden opened up about her fears. I built this life to escape feeling worthless, like my family made me feel. Destiny linked arms with her. You're everything to me, worth more than any empire. Their eyes met, and in that gaze, years of unspoken affection crystallized. Eden cupped Destiny's face gently. I think I'm falling for you. Not as a kid, but as the incredible woman you're becoming. Destiny's breath caught. I've felt this way for so long. They shared their first real kiss under the arch, soft and tentative, the world fading around them. It was pure, born of deep connection, free from haste. But joy was short-lived. Destiny's family, emboldened by earlier visits, demanded custody back through lawyers. She's our daughter, we've reformed, her mother claimed in court documents. Eden hired the best attorneys, fighting tooth and nail. The hearings were grueling. Destiny testified tearfully about her abandonment. They threw me out for being me. Eden gave me a home. The judge, sympathetic, granted Eden temporary guardianship, but the strain tested their budding romance. What if I lose you? Destiny whispered one night. Eden held her close. You won't. We're in this together. Claire, undeterred, escalated her vendetta. She befriended Destiny's parents anonymously online, fueling their resentment. That woman's corrupting your girl, turning her against you. Emboldened, they ambushed Destiny outside school, pleading and accusing. Come home, sweetie. Eden's brainwashing you into this lifestyle. Destiny recoiled. This is who I am, and Eden loves me for it. The word love slipped out, solidifying her feelings. Back home, tensions boiled. Eden, exhausted from work and court, lashed out over a minor disagreement about dinner plans. "Can't you see I'm drowning here?" Destiny, hurt, retorted. "Maybe Claire was right. You're using me as a distraction." The words hung heavy, a betrayal born of fear. Eden's face crumpled. "How could you say that?" Destiny stormed out, wandering the streets until midnight, echoes of her initial abandonment resurfacing. She returned to find Eden waiting, eyes red from crying. "I'm sorry. This stress is killing me, but I can't lose you." They talked for hours, peeling back layers of vulnerability. Eden admitted her fear of intimacy post-Claire. Destiny shared her insecurities about age and worthiness. "You're 10 years older, will people judge us?"
Eden smiled softly.
"Let them. Love like ours is rare." They reconciled with embraces and promises, their bond forging stronger in the fire. Winter brought high drama. Claire leaked forged emails suggesting Eden's app was a front for grooming vulnerable teens. The media frenzy was relentless. Protesters gathered outside the penthouse. Eden's board ousted her temporarily, stocks plummeting. "This is the end," Eden despaired. Destiny stood firm. "No, it's our beginning. We'll fight back." Together, they uncovered Claire's digital trail, hiring a PI who exposed her as the source. In a climactic confrontation at a neutral cafe, Eden faced Claire. "Why? We were over years ago." Claire sneered. "You discarded me like trash. Now feel the pain." Destiny, hidden nearby, recorded the admission, turning the tide. With evidence in hand, Eden cleared her name, suing Claire for defamation. Victory was sweet but bittersweet. Eden's company recovered. Yet the ordeal highlighted their age gap's challenges. "We need time to grow," Eden suggested. Destiny nodded, though her heart ached. They decided on a platonic pause, focusing on friendship while Destiny matured. As spring returned, Destiny excelled in school, developing her own app idea inspired by Eden. Their love simmered beneath, patient and profound. A family reconciliation attempt failed when her parents refused to accept her identity fully. "We love you but not this sin," her father said. Destiny walked away, head high. "Then you don't love me at all." In quiet moments, Eden and Destiny shared dreams. "One day when I'm older we'll be unstoppable," Destiny said. Eden kissed her forehead. "I know." The drama had sculpted them, revealing resilience and the depth of their connection. Years blurred into a tapestry of growth and quiet longing as Destiny navigated her late teens. At 16, she interned at Eden's revived company, her coding skills blooming under mentorship. Eden, reinstated as CEO, channeled the scandal into advocacy, speaking at LGBTQ+ conferences about resilience. Their relationship remained a delicate dance, close confidants, with undercurrents of romance they both acknowledged but postponed. "Timing matters," Eden often said, though her eyes betrayed desire. Destiny dated casually at school, exploring her identity, but nothing compared to the pull toward Eden. "You're my benchmark," she confided during a Central Park picnic. Eden laughed. Flattering but scary. Yet, jealousy flickered when Eden attended events with colleagues, sparking minor arguments. "Are you seeing someone?" Destiny asked once. Eden shook her head. "No one measures up to you." Conflict reignited when Claire, post-lawsuit, sought revenge through Destiny's family. She convinced them to file for full custody again, alleging emotional manipulation. The court battle was fiercer. Destiny, now 17, testified passionately. "Eden saved my life. My parents abandoned me." Evidence of Claire's involvement surfaced, discrediting them. The judge ruled in favor of emancipation for Destiny, granting her independence. "You've shown maturity beyond your years," he said. Freedom brought euphoria and fear. Destiny moved into a small apartment nearby, funded by scholarships and part-time work. Separation tested them. Late-night calls became lifelines. "I miss our evenings," Eden admitted. Destiny echoed. "Me too." In this space their feelings matured. Destiny pursued college early, majoring in computer science at NYU, her app, a safe space for queer youth, gaining buzz. Betrayal struck from an unexpected angle. A close friend of Eden's, jealous of their bond, spread rumors within their circle. "It's inappropriate, wait till she's legal." Eden defended fiercely, but doubt crept in. Maybe they're right, she told Destiny tearfully. We should end this before it starts. Destiny's world shattered. You're giving up on us? Heartbroken, she distanced herself, focusing on studies and new friends. Months of silence followed, each nursing wounds. Eden threw herself into work, traveling for conferences. Destiny dated a classmate, Sarah, but it felt hollow. She's not you, she realized. A chance encounter at a pride parade reunited them. Amid rainbow flags and cheers, Eden spotted Destiny. I've been an idiot, Eden said, pulling her aside. Fear made me push you away. Destiny's eyes welled. I never stopped loving you. They reconciled with a passionate embrace, the crowd's energy amplifying their joy. As Destiny turned 18, they officially dated. Dinners turned romantic, walks hand in hand through the city. Eden introduced her to her world, galas where Destiny shone. You're my equal now, Eden whispered. Intimacy grew emotionally, shared vulnerabilities deepening trust. But external pressures persisted. Media revisited old scandals. Tech power couple or controversy, headlines screamed. They faced it united, issuing a joint statement. Our love is real, born of mutual respect. A major high came when Destiny's app launched successfully, with Eden as investor. Proud of you, Eden said at the party. Their kiss that night sealed commitment. Yet drama lurked. Destiny's mother, terminally ill, reached out for reconciliation. I was wrong. Forgive me. Destiny visited, Eden by her side. I forgive, but I won't forget, Destiny said. The visit brought closure, humanizing her parents' flaws. In quieter times they dreamed of the future, travel, perhaps marriage. You've taught me love's patience, Eden reflected. Destiny smiled. And you've shown me strength. Their story, once fractured, wove into something beautiful, resilient against storms. As Destiny entered her 20s, their love story unfolded like a New York skyline. Majestic, enduring with occasional clouds. At 19, she graduated early from NYU, her app acquired by a major firm for millions. Eden, beaming, proposed a celebratory trip to California. Driving along the Pacific Coast Highway, windows down, they shared stories of growth. From that park bench to here, it's surreal, Destiny said. Eden squeezed her hand. You made it happen. Back home, they moved in together, redecorating the penthouse with shared touches. Destiny's art on walls, Eden's books mingled with hers. Their romance deepened with everyday intimacies. Morning coffees, evening debates on tech ethics. Friends marveled at their synergy. You're soulmates, one said. But shadows from the past resurfaced when Claire, now reformed through therapy, apologized sincerely. I was broken. I'm sorry for the pain. Eden forgave, closing that chapter. Destiny admired her grace. That's humanity letting go. High drama peaked with a professional betrayal. A rival company, envious of Eden's success, poached Destiny with a lucrative offer, including sabotage implications. Tempted briefly by independence, Destiny confided in Eden. It's a chance to prove myself. Eden, hurt, argued. Is this about us or ambition? The fight escalated, words like daggers. Maybe I'm just your project. Destiny yelled. Eden recoiled. You're my everything. Destiny left for a hotel, reflecting on their journey. Reconciliation came via a heartfelt letter from Eden. Our love survived worse. Don't let this break us. Destiny returned, tears flowing. I choose us. They emerged stronger. Destiny declining the offer to co-lead Eden's firm instead. Years later, at 25, Destiny proposed on that same Central Park bench, now a symbol of rebirth. From the day you found me, you've been my destiny. Eden, tears streaming, said yes. Their wedding was intimate, surrounded by accepting friends. Destiny's family absent, but her chosen family present. Vows echoed emotion. In you I found home. Life post-marriage balanced careers and advocacy. They founded a foundation for homeless LGBTQ+ youth, turning pain into purpose. Challenges arose, health scares, business dips, but their bond held, a testament to resilience. In twilight years graying but vibrant, they sat on their balcony watching the city. No regrets? Destiny asked. Eden smiled. Only that we didn't meet sooner. Their story, whispered in memoirs and TED Talks, inspired generations. A narrative of abandonment to love, proving humanity's capacity for redemption. Yet, the ending carried a poignant twist. Eden, battling illness in her 60s, passed peacefully, destiny by her side. "You gave me a life worth living," Eden whispered. Destiny, heartbroken but grateful, continued their work, honoring her memory. It was tragic in loss, yet humanistic in legacy. Love's enduring light against life's shadows. In reflection, their tale wasn't just romance. It was a beacon of acceptance, urging the world to embrace differences with open hearts. From a discarded child to an empowered woman, Destiny's journey, intertwined with Eden's, reminded all, love, in its truest form, heals and humanizes.